Big jobs get easier when green paint shows up. Welcome to our ranch adventures, y'all. So I love my tractor, but the engineer who designed this drive shaft here ought to be throat punched, because you have to slide this shaft on the output of the tractor. At the same time, you have to be pushing the shaft forward. You have to be holding this collar backwards.
You did it.
Got it. No thanks to the engineer that did this.
So today we're going to work on just cleaning up around the cabin. Our goal is just to be able to sit here, look at the pond, look at the trees, have this beautiful view, but we got some cleanup to do. So that's what we're going to work on today. And we just needed to mow the yard and all the other things. But I used a weed eater for the first time today. I'm super proud of myself. I always said I didn't want to learn because then I'd be stuck doing it. Now it looks like I might be stuck doing it. Well, I thought we were doing in front of the pond, but it looks like he's decided to do everything, which means all my little dewberry bushes are now mowed down. I'm super sad. I won't say anything, but just so you know, I'm really sad.
All right, master operator Tony here is gonna go do some mowing. We're gonna mow down the food plot, and then if we have time, we're gonna disc it under. So let's go do some work. We'll see how much trouble I get in. See if we can put this old rusty hunk of junk to work. Looks like I got booted from the tractor, so I'll go do some filming. So one pass does pretty good, but the second pass turns it up great. Look at that. When we first planted, it was clay, and now it's just fine, beautiful soil. Well, with some grass in there, but I mean, really, look at that. Amazing. Who mowed all this? They did a crappy job. So fun fact, growing up, my grandparents had a wheat farm outside of Walla Walla, Washington, in a little town called Waitsburg. We used to get in trouble for traipsing through the wheat fields and squishing it down, and Grandma would yell at us, but loved the wheat fields. All right, y'all, so we've been planting food plots out here for the deer for about 3 years now, and when we first started, this was nothing but red clay dirt, so it was horrible for planting, but we did some fertilizer and several crops out here, and now we're getting some pretty good looking soil out here. Sorry, deer, we'll keep you full of corn, but yeah, we're not gonna have anything growing for the spring. It's too late in the year, but we will do the fall plot about September-ish. So. Well, and also, aren't you supposed to let it rest? Don't you give soil breaks in between planting seasons?
I don't know. If you guys know, or any of you farmers out there, or anybody who's experienced with crops, let us know if it's true that you have to let it rest every now and then. Curious to know, but we'd love to hear your expert advice.
That looks good though, babe. Look at that. That's some real nice dirt. And look at that view as he walks away, all hunched over and limping. So the whole area through here is so lumpy bumpy, and so we have a lot of dirt work to do, and we also want to clear out all of these little bushes. So we're still working on getting all of the things out of the way that we need to so that we can do the dirt work. We'll probably need to fall a couple trees. We've marked those with the green bands. They're anything that Sean could wrap his fingers around, we're gonna pull out. So we'll see here how it goes. Sean was over here trying to clear a little path to get to the trees and using the bucket to level it out, and he lost a chain somewhere. Cole can no longer be in trouble for dropping a wrench in the bucket and then doing dirt work.
He wasn't in trouble.
Luckily, Sean found it underneath the tire tractor, so all is well.
What a good woman out there throwing a chain, wrapping the trees.
That's right, I raised Boy Scouts, I can tie a knot. Had to fight a little bit for that one. All these vines that it gets tangled up in. Okay, I don't know if this one's gonna work, but we'll see. Let's try this bad mamma jamma. That's a big girl. This one, oh my goodness. Ew. Whew. I am dirty and I am sweaty. That's it, getting done. Tell you what, your girl can wrap a chain around a root. How's that song go? She's a bad mamma jamma. Check it out though. Already a huge difference. Ta-da! Getting there. Woo! Well, this tree should be very embarrassed because it's naked. There's its clothes. We gonna have a lot of cleanup work to do. Whose idea was this? It was mine. Found another dead one. All caught up in the vines. There she goes. Yee, almost. Real nice, Clark. That's real nice. Oh. I think this is the time when you say it's quitting time and the rest will wait until next weekend. Baby, come back. He said he is done. Everywhere you look, there's carnage. Oh, shoot. This doesn't look like a park. Next week, it's fine. It's fine. Better. But we'll finish next weekend. It's getting late.
We did get it for you.
Ooh, Sean made us some delicious smoked cream cheese. Look at that. Look at you, Chef Boyardee.
We'll see how it turns out. Never done it before. That's pretty good.
You see all these love bugs? They're everywhere.
All right, y'all. So we had to drag the old MechMaxx wood chipper out. Kind of clean up our mess from last weekend. Needed to get keys and gloves and some herring protection. So we're going to chip this up and just continue our process of trying to clean up this little area. We want it to look kind of parkish in between the cabin and the pond. So
What you doing talking?
getting to work.
Look at us being safe with our hearing protection. Got it. Looks like while we're working, they're gonna go sit in the blind and see if they can see a pig.
Have fun, buddy. Go get a big one.
Apparently didn't like the big root. So we made some good progress. We're gonna go ahead and do a burn and we'll have to haul some dirt in, but not bad, it's looking so much better.
Woo!
That's a good fire, huh? Good job.
All right, y'all, so we just finished marking a bunch of trees back here that will need to come down so that we'll have a view of the pond from the cabin, but that'll have to wait for another weekend. But if you like this content, please smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, you go have an adventure of your own. Thanks for watching.